Hello, hello, hello. We are live again with Yakuza Like a Dragon and the ever so lovable Bunny Onikana.
Ohio.
And today's stream is going to be focused a lot on some of our side objectives. I'm screen sharing for you, right, hon?
You are.
Okay, good. Just making sure. Got some catch up to do, got some stuff we need to get to. I did a bunch of part-time hero stuff off screen. If we look at the rescue, we've just got some takedown quests. I forget if we checked this, but you can just press a button here to quickly see we're like the various NPCs. This slugger guy normally would appear like around here at the corner of Restaurant Row, but he's not showing up yet, so I think we actually need to progress more before I can even complete that one. But like I did a lot. And then all these. I did a bunch of gotcha crane game stuff. So we already got that out of the way in our first stream. But we do have the pocket tissues, so we can go to the Zelda hand in the bathroom and give him his tissues, because he's stuck there forever. Mm-hmm. I also did a little bit of gardening, so we got some plants over at the Survive Bar that we're going to use to make some home-style lunch boxes at some point, and we're going to be working on these side quests as well. So first, let's help out the bro in the bathroom, shall we?
Yeah, let's be good bros.
We've been leaving him hanging for a week now, so he's
What you need the tissues for, bro?
I mean, at this point, like, whatever it is has got to be dry, but you know, straight out of paper. Oh, we got some of this.
Hey, where the hell are you taking me?
Oh, right, my bad. Sorry, we'll get out of here.
Huh, so this is what it looks like. Guess there aren't as many stalls.
I mean, it is the men's room. Nothing worse than when all the stalls are taken up and you're standing there about to piss or shit yourself.
Feels like an eternity sometimes.
First guy to open up a stall is basically a messiah.
Never would have taken you for the religious type.
I feel like a lot of praying happens in bathrooms, if we're being completely honest. Also, I alt tab for a second just because I do that thing whenever I go live, and nobody's in chat yet. I'm just like, I want to make sure we're not all fucking muted still. We're good. All right. Hey man, gonna need some backup, yeah. Hey, you know one who needs tissues?
This was it, right?
Here, take these. I can't believe I just used part-time hero to essentially wipe my ass. Please don't tell anyone about this.
Thanks for choosing part-time hero.
I'm so glad I could help you wipe your ass.
So we are now senior heroes. We went up to like several levels off stream. We started as like beginners and then novices, and now we're seniors. Station constipation. Oh no.
Oof.
Is this just the same thing? Oh, he needs 2 of them. Damn. It's less constipation and more the runs, you know. If I'm not mistaken, I got the pocket tissues from Kanbei over at CanQuest. Also bought a bunch of bugs here, which is questionable, but you know, it is what it is.
I'm
also
done.
Now that we've unlocked the business management, there are going to be NPCs around town that we can interact with, and that will unlock them as potential employees for our business. Actually used to be the manager of a little place not too far back. May have lost my job and ended up on the streets, but I'm thinking about climbing my way back up. It's gotta be someone who will hire me, right? I know I'd do a good job if I was given the chance.
Hell yeah.
Well, as a guy in charge, I can tell you our company doesn't care if you were ever homeless or not. Register here. I'll reach out if I find something for you. Wow, really? Thanks. My name's Honda. I know I look a little disheveled right now, but rest assured, I was a top-notch manager. I'll be sure to stop by and sign up. There we go. Honda has applied to Ichiban Confections, Inc. You can now hire this candidate from the management menu.
Hell yeah.
So there are a whole bunch of people I have not interacted with. When you have items to deliver, you go to this NPC here in the convenience store. They added another NPC. They did have a one-off conversation where it's like, oh, hey, Ichiban, you're working with Hiro-sana with Part-Time Hero. Like, I'm the person you can make your drop-offs to. Now, this guy, I think, is going to have a skill check. Oh, hey, aren't you President Ichiban Kasuga? I've actually been working on this great business proposal that will totally take the company to new heights. Wanna hear it? Oh, this is a contract that we can potentially get. I'll send you the docs so you can see for yourself how genius it is. You're gonna go crazy for this idea, I swear.
Oof.
A new investment proposal. I'll review this and make a decision back at the office. So those are things that can potentially pop up during a business day, where you can choose to spend some of your capital on a risk-reward opportunity to make more money if it's successful, or you will lose the money if it is not successful.
No, not the monies.
So there's also this kid here. If we go check our part-time hero, one of our support missions is missing. Willful son. My son Daisuke went missing. I'm sure he ran off to the capsule machines again, but I'm worried all the same. Would you please contact me the moment you find him? Oh man, I already got this one. It's gotta be the kid I'm supposed to find on Part-Time Hero.
Finally found you.
Hey kid, I'm from Part-Time Hero. You know your mom's worried about you, so why don't you go on home? She really went on parttimehero.com? TM? Trademark? Rights reserved? Patent pending? Guess she learned how to use her smartphone. Okay, I'll go home. The mother just contacted us to let us know her child returned safely. Well done, hero.
I bet you she whooped his ass.
Possibly.
Hell yeah, look at all that money.
Peeved girlfriend. Yeah, I like that little quip he has when he finishes a mission. The same quip happens when you finish one of the rescue missions where you just fight off some goons. Again, those aren't super unique. It's really just a bunch of people who are like, they're trying to take my money, or they're claiming, like, saying I hit their car or whatever, like, come save me. So I've just been doing those off stream. It's really nothing to write home about. TLDR, me and my girlfriend had an argument. I said something dumb, she stormed out of the apartment. What I did was buy her favorite donuts instead of going to look for her. That's what I'm hiring you for. Please bring Tomoko back home.
So he bought the make it up to you food.
Yes, without finding
making
the
it up.
person
Yeah.
to make it up with too. Yeah.
That's funny.
There
You should have just Uber Eats that and went to go find your.
True.
Hey, you guys want to hear a scary story?
Where'd that come from? Sure, whatever.
I was at a laundromat a little while back, and as anyone would, I put my clothes in the dryer. When there was about 5 or so minutes left, my cell rang, and I went outside to talk.
And?
For 10 minutes, I hung up and went back inside. The dryer was still going, and the time left?
The fuck.
30 minutes.
Whoa, that is freaky. Did you extend the time or something?
Of course not. Why would I do that? Yeah, no good dryer shrank my favorite shirt because of that. The thing got all tight. Still wore it, though.
You still wore it?
Didn't think this story could get scarier, but
Dead.
We should probably cash in our friendship points because we're gonna be earning a bunch. Great, down to my last yen. Still absolutely no desire to get a job. I think I got too used to being jobless. Maybe I'll just mooch off my parents forever. Don't just sit around on your ass. Come work at my company. I'll get you a job that's sure to light a fire under your ass. Really? Well, if you insist, maybe I'll give it a try. Oh, my name's Kobayashi, by the way. I'll be sure to apply. Heck, I'm looking forward to it. All right.
I mean, he sounds lazy, but you know, whatever.
Yeah, but you know, he's open to the idea. But you'll notice that we've just doing a couple of those quests, we got a bunch of money, so we can actually upgrade the romance workshop. So yeah, we got some timers on these plans here. But let's be better friends. Nanba, we can't actually level up his relationship anymore until we get to a certain point in this story, unfortunately. Ooh, look at that suit.
Looking like a gentleman.
Mm-hmm.
Dachi-san, what's up with the suit?
Oh, don't you remember? We're doing that out-of-court settlement.
Oh, yeah, Takashi-kun scraped that guy's bumper. And he demanded Takashi-kun pay him 1,000,000 yen, so you decided to meet with the guy.
Hoping it's just a damn con man.
Wearing a suit to the settlement, huh? You really care about this kid, Adachi-san.
Well, there's one more reason I was thinking I should look sharp today. You know how I sent a letter to Takashi asking for the contact info of the car owner? Takashi wrote back and said he wanted to be there when I meet the guy. Guess he finally wants to see his daddy longlegs in person. After 20 years of being sent money and all. You know, that whole time I came up with excuses to never meet Takashi. I just sent him letters.
So Takashi-kun's gonna meet Yamada-san for the first time today?
Yeah. I figured the least I could do is look the way a big shot should.
Except, even though it is a suit, it's pretty plain for a rich guy, ain't it?
Oh, give me a break, man. This is all I had. Anyway, I explained what's gonna go down here to the staff, so we're good on that front. Only thing left for me to ask is if you're willing to stay and back me up, Kasuga.
Why me?
Well, a real daddy longlegs would have a lackey with him, don't you think?
Yeah, I guess.
Come on, don't make me deal with this asshole and the kid all by myself. Please, man.
Fine. But when you interviewed Takashi 20 years ago, it was in person, right? What if he remembers your face?
He was 5 years old at the time. No way he would remember me. Especially now that I probably look like his damn grandpa.
Here's hoping.
Excuse me, is Yamada-san here?
Okay.
Are you Takashi?
Yes, I am.
Wow. Look at you, all grown up.
What?
Oh, no. It's just, I still imagine you the way I did when we first started writing each other 20 years ago. I'm Yamada.
Creepy.
We finally meet
Well,
Yamada-san. Thank you so much for supporting me all this time.
Oh, I just enjoy lending a hand to promising kids like you. That's what a philanthropist does.
So, why are we meeting here? What is this place?
Really
Oh,
selling
it's
that.
a bar I run as a...
Yeah.
I'm a big jazz guy.
So you're also a patron of the arts. Amazing.
Oh my god.
And who are you?
What are we going with?
Oh god. I'm not gonna say stylist. I kind of want to say secretary.
Oh, I'm Yamada-sama's secretary.
You have a secretary too? You're even more loaded than I thought.
Dead.
Oh, yeah.
Yes.
I always have my
Bitch.
secretary come with me when I negotiate deals. He's a sharp cookie.
How reassuring.
He don't like it.
Takashi-kun,
Oh, you saw
what's
that
the
face.
owner of this car you scraped?
His name is Hasegawa-san. He should be here soon.
Oh yeah.
Oh, there he is.
Oh yeah, thug.
Asking me to come all the way out here to a dive like this? All I can say is you better have my money.
There's a few things I'd like to ask you first, Hasegawa-san.
Oh, you must be Daddy Longlegs. What do you want?
Why are you demanding 1 million for a scratch bumper?
Because this is no ordinary car.
Oh, is that right?
I don't know much about cars, but it looked pretty ordinary to me.
It may look like a typical sedan, but it's actually a top-of-the-line British luxury car. And now
Go
I have
eat
to send
shit.
it back to England for repairs.
Right. Mind telling us how the accident went down?
I don't think
Well,
how
I
that's
was
how
just
that
sitting
works.
there waiting for the signal, and this kid here, barely paying attention to what he's doing, of course, just pulls up right next to me on his bike. That's when his pedals scraped up against my bumper.
Takashi-kun, does all of that sound right to you?
Bruh,
Yes.
his
Didn't feel
pedal.
like I hit anything. I mean, I felt the hem of my pants sliding along something, but
Ha! I wish it'd been the hem of your pants. When I heard the scraping sound, I looked over just in time to see your pedal gouging the hell out of my paint job.
Really? Well, that's funny.
What is?
If it was a regular sedan, all you'd be able to see from the driver's seat would be the hood. No way you'd see the bumper down below.
Oh, in my car, you can see it. Steering wheel's on the left, you know. You obviously don't know much about foreign luxury cars.
On the left, huh? That's even funnier. Didn't you say the car was from England?
It's on the
Did you
right
know
still.
British and Japanese cars both have the wheel on the right?
You might want to come clean before you dig yourself a deeper hole. I say the mark
we'll
on the
bury
bumper
you in
was
it.
already there, and the car's about as British as me.
So what'll it be?
Good day, mate.
Admit you were trying to pull a fast one and we'll let you go. But if you decide you want to keep bitching over nothing, then my secretary here will have to intervene.
By the way,
That was an
I'm not just
intentional irony.
Yamada-sama's secretary. I'm also his bodyguard.
Ah, fuck.
So, it really was all a scam.
And a shitty
Dead.
one at that.
wait. Yamada-san, did you know it was a scam from the start?
More or less. 1 million ain't much to a guy like me, of course, but us rich folks don't like our money going to criminals. We gotta do our part, you know?
Wow, rich people are so cool.
Oh my god.
That we are.
Bruh.
How about that bar exam, Takashi? Think you'll pass this year?
Well, actually, I found out I didn't.
Oh. That's a shame.
But you know, the average age of the people who do pass is 29. So I figure as long as I pass it by then, I'm good.
Isn't that, 4 years from now?
Oh my god.
And when
Bro,
I do
just
become
tell
a
him.
lawyer,
Just
you'll be
tell
the first to know, Yamada-san.
Ah, looking forward to it.
Thanks. I have some studying to do today, so I'm gonna get going.
Yeah, you got like 4 years worth in like a few months, buddy. Snap to it.
Years of sending money. Oh, man, that's gonna be tough.
Here's hoping it only takes 4 years.
Wait, what do you mean?
If he's getting caught up in a simple scam like this, how's he supposed to
not
understand
bright.
the finer points
Yeah,
of law?
this is very valid.
No, don't be like that. No, he's just too honest, is all. And who knows, maybe he'll pass next year.
I sure hope so.
Well, either way, at least he bought my rich guy act.
Yeah, well, we can thank my little performance for that.
Your performance? I was the one with the starring role. If there... You know what? Whatever, man. Let's just celebrate the fact that we pulled it off.
Yeah, with the cheapest
Yeah,
drinks money
you weren't a
can buy.
very great rich guy, bruh. But, you know.
He also wasn't a great cop. He was an ex-cop, and he wasn't the one who picked up on the fucking details. He was demoted to a traffic inspector. and he didn't pick up on the detail of the car.
Bruh.
It was Ichiban's fucking Yakuza street smarts because he's used to the hustles and the scams.
Here's hoping.
All right, what's going on, Psycho?
Right. Yeah, okay. Thanks for letting me know.
Guess Sachan's on the phone. Who's she talking to?
What's up, Sachan? Looking kind of down there.
Oh, Ichiban.
Something happened on the phone?
Just more Nanoha drama. I'm starting to get all too clear a picture of that jerk she's dating.
Oh yeah, Katsuragawa, right? The consulting guy, or whatever.
The girls from the club looked into him. They saw him with Nanoha on a date. Look at this picture they took.
And that's Nanoha and Katsuragawa?
Yeah. Doesn't he look shady as hell? What is she thinking?
Hey, I get what you're saying, but you can't judge someone just from the way they
Looks
look.
like an NPC we've beaten up 3
take a
times
look
already.
At this picture then. See the guy in the background?
True
with the
facts, true
sunglasses?
facts.
His name's Yamashita, and he's like the bodyguard in Katsuragawa's creepy little posse.
Bringing a bodyguard on a date? Yeah, that's definitely out of the ordinary.
You think? And to make matters worse, the girls told me the conversation he had with Nanoha. It was 100% bad news. I'm sure Katsuragawa has it in for her.
What do you mean? What did you girls hear?
Katsuragawa's consulting firm isn't doing so hot right now, so he wants to borrow money from Nanoha.
How much?
What the
2
fuck?
million.
He decided a date was a good time to ask for a huge loan? I think even I've got more game than this guy. But anyway, Nanoha said no, right? I mean, she needs that money to support her dad.
Actually, when my dad switched facilities, Nanoha found out she had a little more spending money. Apparently, she's already lent him 500,000, and now he's asking for 2 million more.
Seriously? Good. Even if
Well-
Nanoha has that much to spare, she should be saving it for her future.
And Katsuragawa knows that. But somehow he found out Nanoha used to work at Otohime Land.
He did?
So he asked her to go back and start making bank again.
Jesus.
What?
And this is the guy
Gross.
who didn't even bother to help her when she was in trouble. In fact, I think he basically stopped calling her right after Dad started to need round-the-clock care. But now that that's dealt with, and Katsuragawa knows about Nanoha's stint at the Soapland, he's trying to schmooze his way back in.
I mean, Nanoha's not an idiot. She can always just change the subject whenever he asks for money, can't she?
Don't you remember how she wanted to go out with him way back when I first said no? She was head over heels for him back then. I don't know how she feels now, but it sounded like she held off on saying yes or no, but I'm afraid she might actually go back to the Soapland.
You think so? Damn, this guy's a piece of work. If he really does roll with a biker gang, it must be as the shit stuck on their tires. What other kind of guy would be pushing his girlfriend to work at a Soapland? To cover for his failures?
So you're having the exact same thoughts as me. Nice to know I'm not crazy.
Crazy? Sachan, even if he wasn't such a bastard, Nanoha could still do better. We gotta get him away from her, before she gets scammed and hung out to dry.
But Nanoha never listens to me. She's not about to start now.
Plan, hun?
I kind of want to say leave Nanoha to me.
All right.
Somebody needs to tell her she's being a dumb bitch.
Well, if she won't listen to you, maybe she'll listen to me.
What? You?
Why not? We both used to work at Otohime Land, so it's not like we're complete strangers. But yeah, just leave it to me. She and Katsuragawa are history.
Well, wait a second. If you go meet up with her, don't you think she's gonna wonder how you know about Katsuragawa?
I'll just say Saiko told me.
No, you can't tell her that you and I know each other.
What a dip.
Think about it from Nanoha's perspective. She'll say to herself, if Saiko knows about this, then she must know about the Soapland. Don't you see?
Guess you have a point there. My bad.
It's okay. I can tell how much you care about this, and I really appreciate it. I don't know what good it will do, but I'll give her a call. Never hurts to try.
All right. Good luck.
Sorry to make you listen to all my family drama, Ichiban.
It's no problem.
It's
I care
okay.
about Nanoha too. She's my ex-coworker after all.
Still, thanks.
We enjoy the drama.
Mm-hmm.
No way is this over. Wonder what'll happen. Look at me. I'm just as nosy as Sachan.
And yet we wait here wondering just how long it'll be until we can punch him in the face.
Level up.
Alright, so now what we're gonna do. Hopefully time passed while we were... Oh, no, it didn't. That's rude.
That's rude.
We're gonna grab a bunch of money out of the ATM. For reference, you lose, I think it's half of your cash if you game over, outside of a dungeon. So you periodically want to drop off your money at an ATM. So if that does happen, which is very unlikely, that you're not going to lose a whole bunch. So let's deposit everything. We're going to need at least, we're just going to make it nice and even. I think it's 200k for to upgrade Romance Workshop. And there was something I forgot about when we unlocked jobs. There is one job that if you unlock it with Ichiban, gives you a map skill.
That bento got thrown out with half the food left in it. What a waste.
Yeah, I wouldn't eat that. Leftovers like those are dangerous. The bacteria multiply faster.
Oh, I won't. I'm guessing you've made that mistake before.
No way. I got more pride than that. I don't do bacteria.
Oh, yeah? So what if someone tossed out an unopened bento?
Yeah, well, that would be...
Hmm.
All right, I get
it. I would consider it. But yeah, unfortunately, I've had to pass by a whole lot of those potential dialogue and interactions. There are a few I kind of remember the locations of, but yeah.
Can I help you?
All right, so hopefully, yeah, we can be the foreman. Oh, look at that! We can have a tiger print, or there's like a leopard print.
You're doing great.
I mean, we know the score.
We know.
Do your best out there.
Demolish. You learn the demolish ability. By pressing square near demolition points around town, you can break down obstacles you normally couldn't break. You'll be able to access a variety of paths and places that were previously unavailable to you, so keep an eye out around town and knock it all down. Now, I don't think we actually need to keep that job, because again, we're still leveling up Hero.
Do your best out there.
That message, massive massage machine equipped. I think we can still use that map skill or field skill, whatever you want to call it, even though we're not maintaining that glass.
Cool.
Oh,
Gotcha.
Also, because we've been doing a bunch of those side quests and whatnot, we have a bunch of gear we could equip on our characters. So we should probably do that as well.
Right.
We also have some more skills, because that also, doing all that fighting did level us up a bit. So we'll try and use some of those. Trying to remember which ones we haven't actually used is going to be a challenge, but, you know, we'll see what we can do. All right, so, let's see. So soft hat seems like a good thing for some defense. We'd lose a lot of dexterity, and I'd like to maintain that if possible. We're we're not really using a lot of magic, and having high agility on Ichiban is really nice. So I think we'll give him the boxing shoes. I also gave Ichiban this so we can use his AoE swing very often. It decreases MP cost, not by a super significant amount, unfortunately. But we can also switch in this military belt to give him a whole bunch of MP, which is great. And then we also have some other good items for like defensive purposes and whatnot. So we want Psycho to have good defense as well, because she is our healer. She's not going to be using a lot of projectiles, so dexterity is not super important for her.
She's so fucking cute with that little fucking mic.
That should be good. Now, so we're increasing her HP. Defense would probably be good for her. We'll take the rusted chainmail, and then we'll give him the chainmail, because for some reason his defense is actually surprisingly low, even though he's ostensibly playing a tank class. And then for Nanba, we're going to want to give him a combination of magic and dexterity. With some defense as well, I suppose. So we'll give him the healing and dexterity. Oh, are those?
Hi,
locks?
Gustavo.
Hey, Gustavo, welcome in, dude. How you doing? Thank you.
Heiz is a cutie.
For some reason, I literally looked at that jacket a moment ago and I thought it looked different, but I'm probably incorrect about that. Yeah, it's probably the best gear for him. Magic defense, that should be good. Let's maybe give the illegal boots to Adachi. I'm doing all right, Gustavo. I had my own little Yakuza side quest before stream. Actually, I had a huge craving for Flamin' Hot Cheetos. I went to the closest store, which was like a Shoppers Drug Mart. They didn't have it. I went to my local independent grocer. They didn't have any. And then I was like, well, fuck, what am I gonna do? I could go to a nearby gas station, I guess. I decided not to, but then there was another one that's like 2 blocks out of the way on my way home. So I was like, fuck it, I'll go there. And not only did I find that, I also found Dr. Pepper Cream Soda that Cthulhu's had recommended I try. They did have that at the grocery store, but I didn't want to buy a whole case of soda because I don't really drink soda anymore, but they just had individual bottles. And they also had some different types of Jack Links, like some barbecue beefsteak nuggets and pork strips. So I've got those as well. Yeah.
I've never had it. I only drink soda with alcohol, and I haven't drank alcohol. So.
Yeah, this isn't the greatest for him because it boosts magic, which he doesn't need, but we'll give it to him anyway. And then I guess we can also give him these work clothes and these pointed toes. There. So now we got much better gear. Yeah, that's definitely what I'm my plan after stream is to watch Mission Impossible: Dead Reckoning Part 1 and have some fucking flaming hot Cheetos. It's gonna be a good time.
Oh, I guess I'll have to try that next.
Ooh. All right. So we're gonna help.
Ooh, Dr. Pepper cream soda with whipped vodka. Oh, that sounds good though.
So we funded Sumire.
Thanks to your investment, I was able to get a ton of new equipment for the shop. Seriously, thank you so much. This means I can make a whole lot more stuff.
Hey, no worries. Helping this place helps me out too, you know?
Well, I'll do all I can to show my gratitude. Hope you'll keep coming back.
Yeah.
So now we could make more stuff, and more importantly, we can now improve some of these weapons above their current status. That will be quite expensive. We need a bunch of these Cow Attack Zeros, for example, and these Semidine Super X's, 10 of each. We will grab that, but we'll need to get some more money from the ATM, because those are quite expensive.
I love how she said, I hope you keep coming back, even though you just spent a whole bunch of money with me. I have this feeling that you will stop coming.
We literally just invested $2,000 into her workshop.
I demand a discount. Just show you care. 5% is fine.
So we're withdrawing a lot here, but if we get on the upgrade train early, it's gonna help us out in the long run. Barkley, hello, dude. How you doing, man?
Hi, Barkley.
Hope you're having a good day. But yeah, Gustavo, my Yakuza Konbini quest basically was like a good hour and a half. It was basically like 5 kilometers of me just walking back and forth across from drugstore to grocery store to gas station. That said, that fucking gas station, I was talking to kind of before stream, so I don't drive, but I have this weird, like, I like the aesthetic of like road trips and you know, stuff like Final Fantasy 15 and whatnot, and like, you know, stopping by the, you know, those occasionally cool like gas station convenience stores and getting all the jerky and snacks and whatnot. And like, they were fucking stocked. They had so much cool shit, and their prices were really good. Like the Flamin' Hot Cheetos were actually cheaper than they were at the grocery store. And the price for the jerky was really good too. Yeah, no worries, Barkley. Okay, thankfully. You know what? You're my hot Cheeto. Whatever that means.
Do I make your mouth water? Do I set it on fire? I don't know if I'd want that for you.
I don't know. but you, I think it's safe to say that you are flamin'.
Flamer.
Right.
All right, let's see if we have any. Okay, so we can now heal all of our allies, and individually, but we haven't had an opportunity to use those yet.
Can we just talk about how Gustavo was very specific on how many hot Cheetos he wants on his?
Mm-hmm.
Watch this. I got this hurt.
So we can throw some utensils at people.
Take your best shot.
Haven't really learned anything new for Ichiban. Oh yeah! Get coned, motherfucker! But when this is very important. This is right now. This is our most powerful attack. So, let's read this description. Damage an enemy with an electrified Sasumata, which in its original form was a polearm used to catch criminals in feudal Japan. May leave the enemy paralyzed. If you've ever seen like old Japanese like feudal era police officers, they had these human catching poles that they would use to basically like the equivalent of a lasso from the Wild West, but Japanese style. And this is like a modern version of it. Boom.
Oh. I know
And it
you
does
did not
so
just
much
hit me.
damage.
That's why you get cursed splat.
Listen, now we have a tool to put enemies down on the ground.
Yeah.
Like, there's one enemy I hit with it off stream and it did like 1,000 damage. Like it's doing crazy numbers.
It's okay, Gustavo. I understand the weirdly specific. I specifically want to. Never mind. It's probably not in stream of her.
Looking good. Wow.
Ta-da! Now we have the hero's bat.
Hell
We can upgrade
yeah.
our wooden flipper to a steel flipper. Oh, we need some more sturdy iron. Damn it. We can get our pretty microphone and evolve it to twinkle microphone.
Just touch.
Let's get some
Okay.
more sturdy iron. We need at least 3. Actually, let's just get a bunch. Let's get like 10 sturdy iron. Oh, this actually needs a higher facility level to keep upgrading that. Interesting.
I just love it's a twinkle wand.
And do we need more refined iron? No, but we should probably grab at least 1. So 10 sturdy and then 1 refined. Okay.
Oh yeah? Oh yeah, Gussie Wessie?
What stream was that, Gustavo?
We're gonna look at VODs for purposes.
I think he delisted it. I know one day Hyacinth mentioned that Gustavo was gonna have to take down a VOD due to some sussy behavior. And I looked for it because I wanted to see the origin of the conversation about the tacos and the hot dogs, and sandwiches and whatnot. And I did not see the VOD.
I've been walking for a while now. Want to take a
Oh,
break
yeah?
somewhere?
Tacos and hot dogs.
Yeah, I wouldn't mind some tea.
What's wrong, Namba? You've been awfully quiet.
Nothing. Just my stomach's not feeling so great. Yeah, I'm thinking that room temp milk went bad. Anyway, I think it's getting better.
Oh, all right. Just don't push yourself.
Uh-oh, nope. Oh, God. Do you think I'll be at peace in the afterlife?
Yo, Namba's gonna blow. We gotta do something.
Yeah. How about we abandon him here?
Yeah, sure there, bud.
Now, I will admit I have already forgotten what we needed to buy from here. It was some kind of iron. I think it was 1 refined, and like we're gonna get like 10 sturdies. I think that's what we wanted. What does this person have again? Oh, they got a kappa. Oh, they sell ingredients here, and then seeds. Good to know. Okay. I should probably just start buying them there instead of making all those lunchbox ingredients. But kappa time. Boop. That's one of the kappas that was in the part-time hero request.
Kappa.
And while we're in the neighborhood, there's a particular type of enemy that shows up around here. They don't always spawn, though. They spawn around the marina. Oh.
Dragon card, huh? Sounds pretty fun.
Oh, yeah? Is it bringing back all the thrills and excitement of the license center for you?
Hey, what? What's exciting about a license center?
Hey now, takes more than a couple of go-karts to get me that riled up.
Oh, yeah? What's it take then? Driving without a license?
Well, that'll just bring out the cop in me. No, if anything, I'd say the ID photo machine is where it's at.
Right.
speaking of IDs, I'm upset. So I recently had to renew both my photo ID and my health card. And like, so I lost a bunch of weight, so I look quite a bit different in the photos, like the old versus the new. And I specifically renewed the photo ID first and got a new photo for it, and it looks great. And I was like, okay, I specifically waited until I got it in the mail so that when I would go to renew my health card, they would use the new photo, and they fucking didn't. So I'm gonna reach out to them and be like, hey, this might be an issue. I should probably get this reissued.
Dead.
But
Is a hot dog basically a taco?
so Gustavo and Sin were debating if a hot dog is a taco or is it a kind of sandwich. And the only thing I really said in response to that is that, like, you wouldn't typically put a hot dog in a tortilla, but you could cut up like a sub bun and put a hot dog in that. And so Hyacinth took that to mean that a Subway is a type of sandwich, therefore a hot dog is a sandwich. And I'm like, I don't necessarily agree with that. I think hot dogs are their own thing, personally. I'd say they are a third category of meat in bread.
A sub is a taco. I mean,
if we want to be even more
I
divisive here, is a hot dog not just an open-faced burrito? Hmm?
no. Don't do my burritos that way. That's where I draw the line.
I think there was a, here we go.
This is one of the locations for a movie I saw last year. Lover of Hama, I think. You guys seen it?
Nah, never really got the chance back when I was on the force.
If I had enough money for a movie, I had enough money for cheap sake.
And I was still in prison last year, remember?
Forget I asked.
These guys aren't necessarily ones for conversation.
Dead.
If I'm not mistaken,
I wouldn't.
Go ahead.
I don't know if I would call a hot dog a sub, or I mean a taco.
Yeah, because you're typically used to hot dogs, Dom, right? I mean, what? Okay, I thought we might get a conversation if we went here, but maybe we have to talk. Whatever. As long as there's not a cutscene that happens automatically, we're fine. Because that's always my concern when I'm doing stuff off stream. Is like I just want to like grind and explore and do stuff, and then when cutscenes auto trigger when I enter a room, it's just like ah. All right. Let us upgrade our bat. Actually, no, we want to upgrade this first. Impervious shield.
Almost there.
I have a hot dog / taco available. See, I was thinking that you guys were like doing like innuendos at the beginning of this conversation.
Nice.
Nope. I mean, the conversation is
Legit
as dumb,
food. Okay.
as dumb as it sounds. Okay, so we need at least 2 more refined iron and 1 more sturdy iron. See, I wish you could check like the status of like craftable things. Because unfortunately you end up doing a lot of back and forth. Like back when I played this, I screen shared it with my buddy Raptor. He ended up getting like a spreadsheet of all this stuff, and he was like noting down. It's like, okay, this is what you need on your shopping list for materials. And I was like, okay. Let's just get like 7 of those, and then I think sturdy was the other one we needed.
So, which part of the debate are you on, Gustavo? I guess
it's a taco.
Oh, okay. I mean, they're both good points.
By the way, something I made recently, I forget who I've been talking to this about. So, like, back when I was growing up, my mother would often make pita pizzas using pita bread, and recently I've been making them with naan. And then Maud recently mentioned protein pizzas, where they use like yogurt in the dough and whatnot. And then you can also get like protein tortillas, which use like fava beans and stuff that's high in protein. So I was like, what if I had like some protein tortillas and I made like a pizza burrito? And I did, and it was good.
Looking good.
I'm so proud of you, Tyus.
Are you?
I put everything in a burrito.
Ah, I see. I need to make an awful joke. I apologize. So what you're saying is that you like it when people are uncircumcised.
Oh God.
Don't answer that. Don't answer that.
I was just gonna say,
just let the
Gussie
joke...
obviously is having an oral fixation right now.
Sure, Gustavo. Don't expect anything too fancy. I'm still very much refining the craft, but it was tasty. And I also still do my thing where I mix sriracha into the sauce, so it's nice and spicy.
Oh my God.
Because I finally found a good sriracha brand now that Hoi Fung is ostensibly like practically out of business because of their shortages and refusing to cooperate with their manufacturers and whatnot. So if anyone wants good ass sriracha, get the Una Eagle brand. That is Una Eagle, like a unicycle, but with an eagle.
Ooh.
There's some other brands like Flying Goose, and you know, there's like Tabasco has a sriracha and blah blah blah. But they all have this. There's also a Blue Dragon brand, but they all have this particular funky taste to them. I don't know how to explain it. So I tried several, trying to find one that was close. Yeah.
There's a lot of sweetness.
That's the correct spelling, Gustavo. I would recommend that. It's closest to the original Hoi Fung, without being too sweet or having too many additional flavor profiles. Just cost the same as the old stuff too. So we need 2 of these home styles.
Thanks.
Bento delivery. There we go. You know, while we're in the neighborhood, we can get... So there are things that will eventually, like, tell us about the hidden areas, but you can also just find them. Bam! Hey, man.
Squirt.
I'm surprised you found me. Fine, I'll show you the goods. And this guy has a bunch of projectiles. So from him, I thought we could get a smoke bomb. Later then. Because we do need that for one of our battle item deliveries. There is another one though. If we go straight south from here, let's actually take a taxi.
That's a never-ending supply of sauce there, bruh. I'm just saying that, and Gussie Wessie.
Cat! Meow. Unfettered cat. Pretty sure someone on part-time here asked me to find their cat.
There you are.
Found your little feline butt. You know, you really shouldn't worry your owner like that. Too bad you don't speak human. Yeah. Great work. Let's go give Hiro-san some peace of mind. Thanks for finding this one. Leave the rest to me. And then... if I'm not mistaken... Oh, this is the wrong block. What do you want? You're Kasuga-san, right? I heard about you from Hiro-san. Feel free to report back to me once you've finished the delivery or takedown quest for the part-time hero platform. Thanks again. Okay, so that's the same dialogue. Actually, we can hand in bento delivery. Here you go. Kablam. Now we got a bouquet delivery. Now you need a lot of flowers for those. So, kappa. Boop.
Ohio, Cthulhu's.
Hey, Cthulhu's. It's going well so far. It's one of the kappas that was in the part-time hero request. We're doing a lot of side quests today.
Gussie Wussie, I feel you, because they like to give me Spanish ads, and although I may be Spanish, I cannot speak it.
So this person is very important. Yeah. How do you know to find me here? Well, no matter. Check out what's on the menu. So here we can get a smoke bomb and golden safe keys. So this is how you open the safes. You buy keys from her, and each safe is a individual reward. So there's you done. Let me tab out for a second. Bear with me, guys. Let me know if anything pops off in chat, hun. Let's see.
Well, at least you have that on me, Gustavo.
No, this is a... Okay, so that's a thing we can't access yet.
And you buy one thing of nipple suction cups, and you just keep getting a whole bunch of ads for it wherever you go. I'm just saying, the struggle is real.
What is our current style rating? Stats. We are not stylish enough to go into the bathroom. We got the battle item delivery though. Oh, hello. The manager at my last job was a real downer, and frankly, I couldn't take any more of his abuse. I'm over gloomy people. Sure, it'd be nice if a kind, encouraging manager picked me up. Okay, well, if you want, why don't you apply for a job at my company? It's a fun, happy place, and everyone's really nice. Take my word for it. Sexy lady. Really? You do seem pretty cheerful. Okay, sure. Sounds like it's exactly what I've been looking for. Okay, I'll apply. I'm sorry, Nishino, but you could call me Sally. All right. Got some weapons for you. Here, handle this. Oh, that did increase our style a little bit. Hold on. Is there anything we could maybe do quick that would increase our style? It doesn't seem to tell us what it'll actually... I think it's the challenge ones that increase. Which one is style? It's that one.
Gussie.
Oh, if we take 3 photos... Kablam, kablam, kablam. Wow, we're so stylish. Wow, we leveled up. Oh my god. We're so good at video games, guys. Kablam.
I would ask for more context.
Okay. So now we can go. We're allowed to use the bathroom.
I'm so glad.
And I've got maps. And I'm popping out chat, and I'm going to catch up on that in a second, now that I've organized everything. I don't think there's a whole lot of context you can add to that, but sure. So this is the Kappa map. So if we go here, apparently,
that's right.
One. Oh, we can't complete the Kappas yet. Hold up. I may do that off stream then, if that's the case. Yeah, we're not going to be able to finish. Okay, so we'll leave the Kappas for now. And I think we can find all the cats at least.
Ooh. That rewards a lot of money too, right?
Well, finding the cats, probably, because it's one of the lengthier side quests. Sorry for having to. I'll tab a whole bunch there.
Yeah.
So we're looking for a building called Leda. Oh.
Yeah. Mew.
Meow.
Oh my gosh. It's like I called it. Anyway.
Meow. There it is. Meow.
Finally found you.
Found you. No more hide and seek, okay?
I'm dead.
Glad you found the kitty before anything bad could happen. I'll come pick him up in a bit. Thanks for finding this one. Leave the rest to me. Because I feel like there's some shenanigans at the end of this, so doing this sooner is going to be to our benefit. Let me take a look at the map. So we definitely found that one. Number 3 is the parking garage. Number 4. I think we can grab that one. But yeah, two of the Kappa are in rooms that we won't be able to access for like another 2 or 3 chapters.
Sag.
And again, I don't think there are any interesting messages for those because we're just snapping pictures of them. So I'll grab all the other ones off stream, and then we'll grab those remaining 2 once we're allowed to. Also, there's this man here. He won't really talk to us yet. But we'll unlock him shortly. Meow. Meow. Pickle cat. Meow.
Meow.
There you are.
Come on, be a good kitty and wait right there.
Yeah.
So that's where that rascal ran off to. Okay, I'm on my way.
Little rascal.
And then we're going to want to go to West Genai Station. I want to cross the underpass here.
Ooba.
And then I think our furry friend is going to be over here. Yep.
The banhammer.
Finally found you.
You guys get into all sorts of places, don't you? But the best place for you is your home, so back you go. The banhammer or the bun hammer? So that's where she was heading. Cats really are elusive, aren't they? I'll be there to pick her up in just a moment.
And hammer these buns.
Ooh. And then, okay. So behind the baseball court, and then behind the, what I'm gonna call the city hall. I don't think that's actually what it is, but
I'm thinking about getting some Dommy Mommy heels.
oh yeah.
Mm-hmm.
You mentioned something about heels during a previous stream. For some reason, my brain understood that you didn't like heels, but I'm getting conflicting.
I don't. Walking in them bitches is hard as hell, but you know.
Still wanna walk the walk.
Mm-hmm.
Damn.
Leather. There's some pink leather ones I want.
I mean, I'll tell you what. I showed you Gravity Rush recently. There was that that jazz singer costume that she had with the heels on. Like, I'm just thinking, like, you in a little number like that would be quite fetching. Just saying.
Mm-hmm. Super tight, yeah.
Wow.
Yeah.
There you are.
I mean, you got to see all the curves, right?
True. You gotta watch out for some of those, because like like I mentioned earlier, those nipple, you know, suckers. They make them rather perky, and they stay that way for a while. So I can't like do that right before I wear it.
Not sure how we got to this point of the conversation. Why you're considering these to be a ghost together. I'm not objecting. I just don't know how we got here.
Well, because you know, like if I like decided to go out, you know, I couldn't go out like that, because then everybody would see the points, the mounds.
But am I misunderstanding about these nipple suckers that you guys are talking about?
It's like nipple trainers, you know, so they're
right. But
yeah.
Why are we involving it in this situation?
Because the dress would be tight, so if I wouldn't wear a bra.
Yeah. But...
So you would see them. They'd poke through.
Yes, but that is assuming that you were using the trainers before. Couldn't you just not use them?
That's what I'm
before wearing
saying.
It? Okay.
But that's what I'm saying. I wouldn't use them, but I have been using them, so I'd have to stop using them.
Okay,
stop.
Hold on. Okay. Just to give me a bit more context here, is this something where it's like a prolonged effect, or is it like for a couple hours following the usage of the device?
Now I'm confused. Now I'm embarrassed. Now I don't want to continue this conversation.
That's fine. We'll talk it off about it off stream, because I'm genuinely curious now. But yeah, I'm interested.
Yeah. Yeah.
Finally found you.
It'd have to be planned. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like it'd just have to be planned. Like the whole ensemble. There we go. Thanks. English is not very good looking. I'm sorry. They are really fun, but you know, I can't accidentally graze anything after I use them, right? Because
so I guess my question is, how often are these in use? Because you make it sound like this is almost like the default state of things, that you would have to plan specifically to not be doing this just before going out and having a night on the town. Like,
I mean, I feel like I have to explain more personal.
That's fair. That's fair. That's
personal
fair.
times.
That's fair. That's fair. I will drop it. Just remember, chat. Be jealous. You know what I'm getting. Okay.
Oh,
and now
gosh.
we want to go to Chinatown and the park. So now we're gonna go stop by the washroom.
Thanks, Gussie. Oh god. My
I mean,
face is
there's-
on fire right now.
There's no I'm not saying it's a bad thing. I just it just seems like a lot. That's all. All right, that's fair.
I mean,
That's that's fair, I guess. Oh, right, we need to speak to this guy. Hello, bathroom bouncer.
Yo.
Excuse me. What exactly are you doing here? Ooh, you're pretty stylish, and you seem like you can keep a secret. Congratulations, you pass. I did? Really? Yeah. Go to the stall in the back, and there's a hidden door inside. A hidden door to where?
I
Why
don't know
don't you
if I
find out
want to.
yourself? Enjoy your time, Mr. Handsome. Thanks. Apparently there's something nice beyond the hidden door in the back. I am curious. I might as well check it out.
Oh no, I'm scared. You know those things, and what? I can't say it right now. We're streaming, but you know what I'm talking about. Just feel what I'm
Yeah, I
thinking.
hear they're quite glorious, but something different. It's just a casino. There's blackjack. There's poker. There's no roulette or anything, but you know. Oh wait, hold on. Was that a no?
Well, this is not what I thought was in the back. Right, Gussie? I don't know, man.
We got an
They
appointment with a furry feline.
They should have definitely put that hidden room somewhere else.
Oh, did I in fact grab the cat off stream? Hold on. How many more kitties do we need? Oh yeah, I already grabbed it. There was one here, but the dialogue wasn't unique, so I saved afterwards. So the last one should be smack dab in the middle of Hamakita Park.
Explosive. They should. They should.
Let's see if we can get that one enemy to spawn. Oh, what was that? Bugs.
Butterfly. No.
I'm not seeing that enemy. Okay, where are we? It's like directly south of this, beside the fountain.
Yeah.
Hold on, let me consult the guide. I'm pretty sure this is the location. But it's not here. Huh. Let's try reloading a save real quick and see if there's like a bug.
Curiouser and curiouser.
Or maybe I did grab that one. Super walkathon. Wow. Maybe I didn't grab the cat in Chinatown and I just took the wrong road. Oh. We can fight this guy. Hello, sir.
Is he a flasher?
Yeah, he's a flash mobber. And And there's 2 of them.
Go get him, Gussie.
And they are very resistant to
Very high
damage.
and very high level.
Bam!
Oh, right in the family jewels.
Ooh,
Did he butt bump her?
he sure did. Check this out. Bam! Bam! One shot, even though he resisted the damage.
That's what you get for showing your ochinchin.
We got Hero's Compassion. What does that do? Also, it's worth noting when you level up or get a job level up, your character fully heals both their MP and their HP. So it's really nice. Okay,
Oh,
so
yeah.
this restores HP to all allies. So now Casca can actually heal people, which is nice.
That's a good song.
That said, it is a job skill, not a character skill, so he does not bring that into other classes. And I think I've mentioned this a couple times, but I just want to confirm that yes, these stat upgrades you get from each job's skill tree are permanent, and they do carry over to other classes. So in the end game, when you're farming for the optional bonus dungeon, to build up your character stats, you do want to pretty much max out a whole bunch of jobs so that your character gets permanent stat bonuses. So let's check out this guy. It's a spearheader.
I got this.
Okay, Scuba Steve.
I mean, we can just do this. Boing.
Right.
That's an attack I was waiting for.
I'm up.
Ow.
You're in it now. Let's go.
See,
I
if that
just
guy
wanted
didn't
to
die,
impale you with my spear.
if that guy didn't die right away, then we definitely would have done like 1,000. Okay, so we have unfortunately missed a cat. So I'm going to assume it's the one in Chinatown. Apologies for the derailment here, because we've only got about an hour left, so gotta do what we can. We definitely need to do some of the management, so.
All good, all good.
Oh yeah, the cat is over here. You did miss it. Meow.
Do who we can or what we can.
Yeah. Well, that's all of them. Hero-san wants to thank you personally, so he's asked that you stop in at Part-Time Hero Inc. when you have the time. Don't forget to report in. That does sound like a ripoff, Cthulhos. Because a canned boba is actually pretty nice.
I feel ripped off for you.
Yeah. One thing I will say though is do not get those make-at-home boba kits. The bobas do not, when they're made to be shelf stable, they do not come out good.
I really want boba now. Ooh. Oh. Did it just get steamy in here?
My babies, you're all okay. Thank you again, Kasuga-san. I'm forever in your debt. It's all good. Part-time hero's got to do what a part-time hero does. It makes me so happy that you took the request. Here, this is for you. Go blam.
Oh god, yes. Give me all that money.
We are now veteran hero. You may be capable of doing it. Hmm? gotten word that Robson-chan has returned to the city. Who the hell's Robson-chan? Robson-chan was my first cat. He was an active little guy, and he never liked how clingy I was, so one day he left me. Isn't it usually the other way around? I never meant to be clingy, but I want to see him again, one last time. He was my first kitty, after all. Please, Kasuga-san, would you find Robson-chan for me so I can make peace with the little guy?
Got it.
Sure. I'll see what I can do. Thank you so much. Robson-chan is very athletic, so he may be able to go where most cats wouldn't dare. You'll have to search every nook and cranny of the city.
Leave it to me.
No problem. No cat's gonna outsmart me.
Bro, I'm
Basically.
dead.
This guy runs a basically an Uber Eats for heroes, and you can call people to like do odd jobs for you and beat people up. Or more specifically, to save you from getting beaten up. Also, we have $1 million. Let's go to a fucking convenience store. Jesus Christ.
I'm
Actually,
dead.
no. Since we're rolling in it, let's upgrade the workshop.
Roll it. Roll it. Roll it. Get out my way, Sachan.
Rolling in it like a cat in catnip. Oh, we need 2 mil. Blech.
Just kidding.
Whoops.
Damn, she expensive.
Yeah. Yeah, let's deposit all that money before
Sachan,
we...
you're getting on my nerves. Getting in my way and shit.
Oh, that's not Sachan. That's Sumire.
Huh?
Yeah, let's deposit everything and let's grab some pocket change.
Rolling in that dough.
Here we go. Enough money to zip around town. So they made a big deal about this guy, but he's just chilling in the top right corner here. And then we got a side quest, and then we're going to do the management sim, and that's probably going to be it for stream. Meow. So this must be Hiro-san's first cat, Robson-chan, at last.
Finally found you.
No, you really shouldn't worry your owner like that. Too bad you don't speak human. Yeah, the pearls probably all stuck together at the bottom. That's what happens with the make your own stuff. They get all dry and flaky, and they end up getting stuck together. It's not pleasant. Here he is. Robson-chan, I missed you so much. It was hell trying to catch him. Couldn't find him anywhere. Thank you again, Kasuga-san. Just look at you, Robson-chan. 2 of you together. I have an idea. I think he'll be of great use to you.
Hmm?
Say what? Well, you've taken care of so many part-time hero requests, some of which were very demanding. If you ever feel that you can use a cat by your side, Robson-chan will answer the call. I know it. As long as you stick to being a cat person. Oh, we got another mill. Okay, well now we can upgrade the workshop.
Dead.
Robson-chan, the pound-made selection has expanded. Ah. Come on, Robson-chan, give me a big welcome back hug. Meow.
Nope.
Robson-chan, you would choose him over me. Meow. Hey, don't overthink it, man. Robson-chan, why? Perhaps it's a sign. Perhaps it's time that I leave on a journey of self-discovery.
Bro.
What? What about keeping the peace and safety of this city? I'm sure Robson-chan will come back once he sees what you can do. Meow.
Yeah.
You're right, Kasuga-san. I must be strong. That being said, let's continue to work together for the peace and safety of this city. Yeah!
It's the helmet. Probably.
A bit of a Dorkenstein, yeah. Okay, well, let's grab our money out of the bank and try not to shit ourselves in fear of losing it all. Oh, but just you wait. Just you wait, Gustavo. Because we'd be remiss to not hand out some feisty feline justice. Nope.
It's like a kung fu cat.
Why not? That's not what I wanted to do. Wait, what? Oh, wait. No, that's fine, actually. Just kidding, I did it correctly. And you can make like installments to Sumire, but I'd rather just throw all the cash down at once, you know?
Throw the money at her. Gotcha.
Bam.
Because of your investment, I was able to
Dude, what the
add
fuck
even
kind of
more
futuristic
footage
shit
now.
did you just buy with that
So
2
much.
million yen,
This
bruh?
way I can make more stuff than ever before.
Glad to hear it.
Well, I'll do all I can to show my gratitude. Hope you'll keep coming back.
Yeah.
Bro, we just gave you 3 mil. Of course we're gonna come back. Fuck.
You better come back. Huh? Oh, we can just get the heroic soul bat right now. All right, and then fucking Namba here with his steel flipper.
Almost there.
Oh, but now we're out of money again. Well, let's get some sturdy iron and let's upgrade some shit.
The way she said there.
I forget if the heroic soul bat is. I don't think it's the final weapon, but it's definitely getting close.
Don't forget to pick up some hot Cheetos for me.
Sure, hon. Yeah, we're kind of cleaning ourselves out, but it'll be worth it. Especially if we can make, I think it's chapter 11 when the difficulty spikes. If we can make that go smoothly, that would be really nice. We should also probably swap out our gear because we're still using the massive massage machine instead of this. There we go. So now we're swagged out to fuck.
Wait. No, Gussie. Size is cute, not me. Sorry about it.
We're both cute together.
I fight.
Was it? I think it's sturdy that we needed. But while we're here, let's get some more of that.
Bro. Oh, I'm dying. Just a warning, I fight naked and oiled up.
Okay, Hakan from Street Fighter. Looks like it's time to oil up. Let's upgrade your fucking steel flippers.
Just a finishing touch.
The scorching spatula. Yeah, let's get the heroic soul bat.
Nice, nice, nice.
We can keep upgrading that. Wow. Okay. You're gonna run out of money soon.
The winged microphone.
Yeah. Okay. So let's start a shopping list because this is getting so tempered. The last two. Resume. Refined iron. Let's get like maybe 15 refined iron. And we could get a raw ruby ore. Oh, we're gonna want like 25 refined iron, maybe, and a raw ruby. Okay. Yeah, I feel like we're about to go broke with all that spending. We still got 50,000 yen more in the bank. And I believe the management minigame will make us a good amount of money. Might not be for a hot minute, but... Okay, so 2 tempered glass. Can we buy the ruby? Doesn't look like we can. We'll need to get that from somewhere else. And then we wanted like 25 of these. We're gonna go broke if we do that, so let's grab 15.
Right?
Let's grab our money from the ATM. Raw, ruby, Yakuza.
Oh, how money flies. Even in game.
Okay, so the gems we're not gonna be able to get until a location much later, and you farm them from a repeatable challenge. So let's withdraw. Yeah, let's leave some money. Let's leave some money in the bank, shall we? Yeah, we're gonna be trivializing a lot of the combat. I've already like 100%ed this game before, and like I remember a lot of the steps to streamline the experience. Yeah, so let's get our winged microphone.
Yay!
Let's see if this is...
That's what I'm talking about.
Not any different.
Looking good.
And yeah, now we're unfortunately we're kind of at the end of our spending here. And now we need 20 million if we want to. Thank you for the hydrate, hon. Let's see. So from here, let's take a look at the... I will stretch. And thank you for the kissy smoochy. And the posture check. If you could clear those, hon, that would be great.
I just love how that one was that one was pink.
Oh, have you not put that together?
Huh?
So the kissy smoochy, I based the colors of the kisses off of your color palette.
Oh, yeah, I saw it blue. Like it's normally blue.
Yeah. They've always been randomly selected, but like there are 3 positions. They can appear on my left or right cheek and then on my forehead, and they can be either pink or blue.
Got you, got you.
I know you might not necessarily be one to wear like pink or blue lipstick, but I thought it would be a cute detail, little Easter eggy, you know?
Yeah, that's adorable. I mean, who's to say? I've had nail polish, those colors.
Right on.
Stand a chance. Okay.
Our baseball bat is crackling with lightning energy. Hey man, bounce.
Right.
Yeah, no, we're kicking ass. We're kicking so much ass. And then this is the one side quest that we didn't get to last time because it unlocked like right at the end. I don't even remember what this is. Oh, I do remember what this is about. Vaguely. What's with this crowd?
Sorry to disturb you during your recovery, Hanayama-san. Can you tell us what happened out there?
Hanayama-san, have you had any further contact with Anzai-san since the incident?
No, none at all. Just an apology from a representative.
Anzai-san insists the play was entirely his doing.
He performed a dangerous slide despite the fact that he was in the clear already. How did you see things, Hanayama-san?
That's not far off, but I don't believe he made that call on his own.
Home run heroism.
We understand that Anzai-san is an old friend of yours. What sort of player was he back then?
They say playing as number 4 next season's a fool's errand. What are your thoughts on that?
There are even rumors Anzai-san will be leaving the Yokohama Shark Stars.
Famous baseball player or not, these reporters are ruthless.
Yeah, why is it such ominous music for this?
Please, no pushing.
Hey, this shit's serious. You alright, man?
Thanks.
Hanayama-san, we still have some questions.
Hey, aren't you gonna apologize for pushing him over?
Yeah, I didn't.
Assholes! This guy's injured and you don't even think to say sorry?
Camera shake.
I'm sorry.
Scatter!
Sheesh. You guys are hopeless.
Thank you.
Can you stand? Here, grab my shoulder.
Thank you. Kasuga-san, was it? I'm Hanayama. Might not look it right now, but I'm actually a baseball player.
So, that leg, that because of your friend Anzai? Being an athlete's not all it's cracked up to be, huh?
You could say that. This whole thing is really starting to make headlines. You haven't heard?
Sorry, I tend to keep my distance from that stuff. From what the reporters were saying, Anzai acted on his own.
I don't think so. He's not the type to do something like that.
Pretty kind words about a guy who put you in a cast.
We were in the same baseball club from elementary all the way through high school. His accuracy's always been perfect, so no way this was an accident. But he cared about the team with all his heart. Was always a true sportsman on the field. He put the bond with his teammates above all else, even winning. I just can't believe this thing was all his idea.
Even if that were true, he's still the one who made the play, right? You saying someone ordered him to do it?
I'm thinking it was the Yokohama Shark Stars' shifty manager. That's Anzai's team, if you didn't know.
The manager? Why do you say that?
Since the new manager stepped
Enjoy,
in, the Shark
Guzzy
Stars have been
Wuzzy.
locked in second place.
Enjoy, buddy.
That's not going to change anytime soon. Hell, people were saying
Thanks
the
for
new
hanging out.
manager would have to retire before the ink on his contract dried. Must have got a win, of course. And if they could pull off winning the last game, they probably would have won the season.
So the guy got impatient and ordered Anzai to take you out. I'm guessing there's some reason Anzai couldn't say no, right?
That's what I'm thinking. But Anzai swears he did it on his own. Speaking of which, I'm surprised you're willing to hear me out. Anzai's basically public enemy #1 right now.
Even if he is your friend, nobody'd be willing to defend someone they knew was lying.
I like you, Kasuga-san. You know what's up. It makes me think I could trust you with a favor.
A favor?
I'd like you to meet with Anzai and find out what really happened. With the shape I'm in, I can't exactly hop across town.
Meet with Anzai? But if you can't even get to him, how can I?
There's a place on Hamikaze Street he hangs around in. Usually in disguise. Probably there now.
In disguise? You sure he'd want you sharing that?
I'm sharing because you did me a solid. Because you don't just believe whatever the mob believes. Rare thing. Look, I'll make it worth your while if you help me out with this.
Alright.
Like I'm gonna say no after all that? Yeah, fine. I'll go ask him for you.
Ah, thanks, Kasuga-san. Ah, here, let me give you this.
Photo of Anzai. It's basically a baseball card.
His looks might have changed a bit, but this should help you find him. I'm counting on you, man.
Off to Hamikaze Street.
A suspicious man. So if we look at our key items, there he is. That's all we're getting. We'll see if we can find him. But more importantly, we got calf powers. We forgot to test those out.
Who do I call? Don't get caught.
Oh, we also haven't used omelet. Omelet, egg of wonders, indulge in fresh delight as Ijincho's favorite fowl delivers one of 2 special eggs, restoring the party's HP or MP. A friend!
I summon you.
Omelet, financially excellent chicken.
Got it.
Let's go. That's something they do. They'll break like a raw egg over rice.
That was a lot.
Oh, just you wait.
That was a lot.
We've got Robson's Super Kitty Punch. Witness the city's mythical mischievous cat show off some serious skills that pounces on enemies with the force of one of nature's most terrifying predators. May leave the enemy's charm. Time to call a friend.
I summon you.
Fake wild tiger of town.
Oh, okay.
Kablam!
Bro, that was overkill, bro.
Yeah.
Overkill.
Exactly, Cthulhu. I mean, to be fair, you could argue it's the same shit as like Rocky, you know. Hamikaze Street. All right, there is a taxi right there. Smartphone. The place Anzai likes should be around here. Should be somewhere around here.
Oi.
Hey, you're Anzai, the guy with the killer slide. We lost the game because of you. What's worse, Hanayama's out for the season. The hell were you thinking? I can't remember either, Cthulhu. Well, Beard's new. That's definitely the guy in the photo. Looks like he's got company, though.
Eh?
Go with the tough guy act and say something. That was all my fault. Even if I were to apologize now, I don't expect to be forgiven. Bastard! Think you can play it off just like that, do ya? Even if he did put his friend out of the game, this is too much.
Yo.
Hey, you're going a bit rough on someone who's not even putting up a fight. Huh? Who's this joker? Oh, I'm just passing by, but I can't let this slide. 2 against 1's a little unfair, don't you think?
Huh?
Back off! This asshole hurt one of our players just so his team could get ahead. Oh yeah? Well, I got some business with him. Maybe you two should take a hike. Shut up! Keep running your mouth and we'll take our anger out on you first.
Bring it on. Cool.
I'm not.
How much? Okay, so there is a bit of a cooldown, and he costs $500 to summon, basically.
You wanna go? Okay.
Yeah, I'd like to try that sometime, Cthulhu's.
Next time.
Shit! Who the hell is this guy?
Yo.
You alright? You're that baseball player, Anzai-san, right?
Arigato.
Yeah. I don't know who you are, but you saved me. Thank you. My name's Kasuga. So you really are him?
Oh.
Yeah, I am. But I won't be in baseball much longer. Glad I got a hold of you. I met with a guy named Hanayama. You might know him.
Hmm?
You met with Hanayama? Yeah, he was looking for you. Wanted to ask you about that slide. Knowing him, he probably said I'd never do something like that, right?
Yeah.
That's right. Hanayama believes it wasn't your call to make that play. Of course he does. Thought it was strange myself, but seeing how you were acting earlier, didn't seem like he's wrong. Can't imagine someone who plays dirty like that would just lie down and take a beating.
Yep.
Look, I don't know all that Hanayama told you, but I did that on my own will. Nobody ordered me to do it. And why do it? It's not like you had to pull a dangerous slide like that, right? I panicked. Players do it all the time. Especially in a game that could guarantee their team the season. Sure, but you're Hanayama's friend, right? You wouldn't want to put your friend out of the job just for a game. In the world of professional sports, it's all about winning or losing. Can't be saying something naive like that just because he's my friend. So let's leave it at that. The incident was entirely my doing, I'm at fault, and I plan on retiring. Isn't that enough? I really appreciate the save back there. Take care. You should tell Hanayama what went down. Let her head back.
Listen here, you mysterious fucker.
Suspicious man goes sus sus.
I had rice for dinner.
Nice. Hanayama was up here.
But I had it with roast beef and cheese, and it was delicious.
Because I've been experimenting with the tortillas recently, I tried to make a rice and buffalo chicken wrap. But
that sounds so good.
It was really tasty. Unfortunately, I got the quantities of the chicken and the rice wrong, and so I couldn't fit it all in the burrito. So I just plopped it into a bowl and turned it into a burrito bowl.
Are you gonna have some bangers and mash?
Hey.
Yo, how's it going? Kasuga-san, did you meet with Anzai? Yeah, I did. He was persistent about it being his fault. Was he? He was just like you said. I can see why you believe in him. Thank you, Kasuga-san. Still, not an impasse as long as he keeps quiet.
Oh.
Hey, you two. Who are you? My name's Kudo. I'm a journalist. You're Kasuga, right?
Hmm?
We know each other. I saw you helped out Hanayama. Kinda embarrassed to say it, but I sort of followed you. What for? Looked like you and Hanayama were really hitting it off. Figured you'd make a move about the slide incident. I even saw you meet with Anzai. What's your angle? Don't get the wrong idea. I want to help you two. Help us. I'll get right to the point. Got inside info on the Shark Stars manager. Really? He's had a nasty rumor going around about him for a while. Nobody would dare say it out loud, though. Everyone knows that he's behind what happened. He's even been seen threatening Anzai here and there. What? So Anzai gets all the bad press while that jerk gets off scot-free? He's got connections all over town, not to mention money and power. Silencing bad publicity is all in a day's work. There was a reporter doing some digging on all his wrongdoings not too long ago, and apparently both he and his publisher went missing. The press couldn't write about this guy even if they wanted to. Huh. Even if they wanted to, huh? Some journalists. My thoughts exactly. That's why I'm bringing this information to you. That information is... I was able to find the manager's favorite spot, some place called Rose Blossom. He comes in from the back entrance, usually pretty hush-hush.
Wow.
And if we go there, we might find this guy? Yeah, maybe able to uncover the truth. I intend to do the same and get some evidence. Evidence? We can't put a story out without solid evidence, but if we can get some dirt on him, something he can't talk his way out of, we'll have him cornered. For that, we need to get him when his guard's down. Going in by myself is too reckless, however, so I'd like to ask you for your help. I see what you're getting at. I'm in.
Hold on.
Hold up. It's way too risky. You screw up and you'll be thrown out of the game for good. That, and someone's bound to recognize you. But I'll go. That'll work, yeah? Yeah, thanks. Head to the Rose Blossom when you're ready. We'll meet out front.
Yo.
Hey, hold on, Kudo-san. What is it? Why suddenly take a risk like this? You'll be in serious trouble if shit hits the fan, won't you? I guess seeing you go the distance for a complete stranger made me feel ashamed for putting out so much crap all these years. I'm a journalist. Words are what I do. If I'm not using that power to put a-holes like him in their place, then what's the point? Plus, I'm a fan of Anzai. Watching him play ball inspired me to chase my dreams. Least I can do is try to give back. Pretty passionate guy. Not all reporters are full of shit, but I guess there's some good ones out there too. Yeah, sorry to get you mixed up in this. I'm counting on you, Kusuka-san.
Leave it to me.
That asshole won't know what hit him. I'm meeting with Kudo at Rose Blossom. I'll head over there when I'm ready. Which is where? Okay, got it. Yeah, looks like we'll have just enough time to do some of the management. So, you're here. The manager just arrived.
Okay.
Perfect. All right, let's do this thing. All right, guys. Cheers to the Shark Stars' big win. Cheers! Hey, Mr. Manager, drinks aren't you today, right? So that's how it is, huh? Well, we did win. Sure, drink all you want. So that's Anzai's manager. Talk about a win, man. It was so close. Not often we get such a tight game. Really, it's all thanks to Hanayama getting decked like that. No kidding. Hanayama's the one that got hurt, right? The guy Anzai took out? It's all over TV. You know, Anzai was my kind of guy too. Shame he turned out to be such a creep. I'll say. A couple choice words from manager here and he flat out downs another player. Ain't that right? What? Wait, did you tell him to do that slide, Mr. Manager? Hell no, I didn't. I just gave it to him plain and simple. All I said was he wouldn't be able to win with Hanayama in the picture. Told him if he was loyal, he'd take care of it. That's all. Oh, you're a bad boy. Anzai became a baseball player after manager picked him up. No way he'd disobey someone he owes so much. Still, good thinking. You're really playing to win. You gotta keep a good handle on those who owe you. He did well. We get our big win while he takes the big fall. I figured since he's out of the game, I'll at least give him some referrals for wherever he ends up. Very kind of you.
Yo.
Appreciate you clearing that up, boys. Who are you? I'm your local journalist, Kudo. I've just recorded everything you've said.
Eh?
What? We've got proof you're behind all this foul play. Once we get this over to the press, you're finished. You make it to them in one piece, maybe. Who do you think you're dealing with? Don't underestimate me. You can't say manager if you don't learn how to play the game. Stand back, Kudo-san. But you said you were good with words, right? Well, this is what I'm good at. Matter of fact, I'm just the guy for the job. Leave it to me. Right. Good luck.
Oh.
Boys, I want these idiots and their precious evidence gone. Fine by me. Let's take it out front. I'll take on the whole damn team. We sure are taking it out front, huh?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Now we're good. Ooh, garlic and rosemary wedges. Those do sound good. Mega swing! Swing, bada bada!
Your bodyguards aren't very good there, sir.
Right.
It's more that we're super, super strong right now.
Let me have this.
Oh, he's a little resistant. Boing.
Demon Slash.
Yeah, they've got some assassin skills. Bam! Yeah, this guy's really tanky. Order up!
Didn't tank that well.
Remind me of those wedges after stream Cthulhu's. Those sound really good. Potato wedges are really nice. If they're seasoned correctly. Ugh. Man, not all you got. Thanks. You really saved my ass. Don't sweat it. Anyway, you better get on that article, yeah? Yeah. For the first time in a long time, I'll finally be able to write something worth reading. Anzai will be able to return to baseball with this. This is for helping me with our little interview. Take it. Old fountain pen. Give my regards to Hanayama and Anzai.
Yeah.
Sure. That's a relief. Now, Anzai can make his return. Better let him know. If I'm not mistaken, the old fountain pen, Oh. Sujimon-sensei, nice job collecting Sujimon. Glad you've been keeping up with your Suji decks. In fact, I'd like to give you a little something as a reward. Stop by the Sujimon Center when you can. It's on the second floor of that building off Sakura Lane, conveniently marked by a Sujimon icon on your map. Your Sujimon-sensei. If I'm not mistaken, the old fountain pen increases your ability to level a specific job. If we go here, gear list, fountain pen, amount of job experience that can be obtained from enemies. We are going to immediately give that to Ichiban. Because we want his job levels to go up as fast as possible, so we can switch to some cooler stuff. Because I do want to show off like the breaker job and stuff like that. Oh, but I'm not seeing it for some reason. It might be specific to a certain class. Hold on. After all. Oh, yeah. Yeah, same with the Mysterious Blush. Oh, so that's for Nanba's homeless person class. Bummer. Never mind.
See ya,
Thank you,
face.
Cthulhu's. I got excited and I forgot how that works. Okay, so you're back up there. Sujimon Sensei is there. I don't think this is like a significant cutscene or anything. I think he's just gonna say a couple things and give us a decent reward.
Yeah, Professor Oak of this universe.
Yeah, basically. What's in here? Shogi. No. Mahjong. Blah, blah. Shogi is the guy over by the homeless camp. What floor was this going on?
Didn't you say second floor?
I was thinking that, yes. Not a sandwich.
Yeah.
Whoop. Oh. Plant growth stimulant. Hello.
Oh.
Greetings, friend. So you've been keeping up the Sujimon app, blah, blah, blah. Here's something to tide you over. Yes, it's just a morsel, I'm aware. But you'll have to make do for now. The best is yet to come. Now, there are still many Sujimon left to go. Veritable hordes of them. So you gotta dispatch them all. Remember, you're out to be a Sujimon master. Gotta dispatch them all. Yeah, the Fire God Amulet just provides fire damage resistance. It's nothing amazing. Onside!
Yo,
Hey, you're that guy from before.
your manager admitted to everything.
Huh?
It'll be out to the public soon, and then you'll finally be able to put this all behind you. You can get back to playing baseball again. Pretty cool, huh?
No, that was still my fault. I have no intention of returning to the field.
Why you gotta be so stubborn?
Sure, my manager may have given me the order. But in the end, I'm still the one that went through with it. No matter what my manager said, if I hadn't done it, none of this would have happened. You don't understand. Baseball is sacred, and I ended up betraying it. Whatever the world says, I don't have any right to play the game ever again. Not after putting Hanayama out of the game like that.
Hey. Don't act like I'm down and out just yet.
Huh? Hanayama?
Still stubborn as hell, eh, Anzai?
Oh my god. Hanayama. Hanayama. I'm so sorry.
Onsai.
No! I gotta say this. I took away baseball from you. Even knowing how much you loved it. I'm truly, terribly sorry.
Like I just said, don't talk about me like I'm out for good. It's not over for me yet. You haven't taken anything from me. I can't say this doesn't hurt, but I'll recover, and I'll make my triumphant return. Just watch. The fans will be sad if I don't. And what's worse, my good friend will just stay depressed.
Oh my god. Hanayama.
Whether you come back or not, that's up to you to decide. Either way, just keep this in mind. When I step back out on the field, it won't be the same game if you're not in it.
Hanayama.
You're not gonna make it up to me by moping around, are you? If you want to make it right, then do it on the diamond. We're baseball guys, aren't we? Come on, Anzai, don't worry about it. Why don't we give it another crack? We'll climb back up together.
Why? Why would you ever be willing to forgive someone like me?
Well, that's what friends do, right?
Hanayama. Hey. Thank you.
Good thing there's no crying in baseball.
And now Hanayama is a employee.
Okay.
So that is a perfect segue into the management center. What kind of sucked is that we ended stream and I thought that I could have done some of that, and then immediately I go back in and they start talking with voice acted dialogue, or at least stuff I had to read out loud for context. And I'm like, God damn it. Immediately introducing mechanics that need to be explained. But more importantly, we can talk to Omelette. Bagok.
Bagok?
Bagok. Looks like she's trying to say something. Bagok, bagok. Bagok. Bagok, bagok, bagok. Omelette looks like she's in a good mood today. Bagok. Bagok, bagok, bagok. I think I'm actually starting to understand her. Bagok, bagok. Bagok, bagok. Bagok. Oh, Omelette. There you go with that joke again. Alright, I don't think anything. It's still unique dialogue though, so I kind of want to continue, but we'll do that another time.
Kasuga-san.
It's finally time. Your first shareholder meeting. Shareholder what now? In short, it's a meet and greet with the shareholders. Those who have stock in our company. The shareholders are going to throw questions and opinions our way based on the results of this fiscal term, so I'd like you to do your best to deal with them, Kasuga-san. Deal with them? Well, it's actually more akin to quelling their anger. Our company still has a long way to go, so of course our shareholders are always angry in one way or another. But if they go home angry, they'll start foregoing their shares, and the value of a share will drop considerably. If the share price goes down, the value of this company goes with it. And if share price ranking goes to shit, it'll be harder to fulfill the promise to Nick. That's what you're saying?
Yes.
That's exactly right. Seriously? You say it's a meet and greet, but it doesn't sound fun at all. Okay, so what do I gotta do to make them less angry? Best way to do that is demonstrate the charm of our company and properly address the opinions of our shareholders. That should be enough to leave them satisfied. If not, you can try apologizing from the bottom of your heart. Groveling might be a good way to go, too. I've done it a few times, and it's proved most effective. It's like you've had it rough. But wait, am I doing this by myself? Not sure if just me it's going to be enough to convince these guys. Oh, no, you won't be by yourself. You'll be able to choose up to 4 employees to join you at the shareholder meeting. So please make sure you have a strong team lined up beforehand. Each employee has a different level of persuasive ability along with a specific field of expertise, so keep these in mind as you choose your team. Also, I should tell you it's better bringing employees with higher positions and motivation to the shareholder meetings. They tend to be much more persuasive.
Wow.
I got you. Okay then, I'll get a good team together and dive right in.
Yes.
Great. Please do, Kasuga-san.
We'll just bring Omelette.
I think you can. Managed properties can now be accessed. Managed employees can now be accessed. Boardroom can now be accessed. Honda, Sally, Kobayashi, and Hanayama are now employable. Let's see. So we can recruit some people. All right, preparing for shareholder meetings. In preparation for shareholder meetings, you can check the current status of the company as well as edit which members will be participating in the shareholder meeting. Your current approval rating of the shareholders affects the financial reporting during a shareholder meeting. Your net worth is the total of a company and borrowed funds. Manage employees, the number of current employees and their conditions. Current period sales to date, the accumulated sales to date for the current period. Attending next meeting, information on the shareholders scheduled to be in attendance for the next shareholder meeting. And then attending members, check and edit employees scheduled to attend the next shareholder meeting. So, if I remember correctly, if you look at the top right-hand corner, this works in a rock, paper, scissors context. So these guys are going to be raising complaints. The angry man on the left is going to be complaining more often, or he will be more difficult to quell his anger. So if we go to select team, we get to choose 4 people. And each of them will have a cooldown that I think is affected by their mood and their level, or maybe their power, to quell these characters is affected by their level. So we have 2 answers for City Man. We've got no answers for Money Man. And we have Omelette, who's going to tackle the angry guy. So we do need at least one people person, but we don't have anyone who can do that. So we are going to need to hire somebody. And Hanayama right now seems like the best bet for that. We're not running our business right now, so there won't actually be any labor costs for this. And we could always potentially swap out somebody here. See, Hanayama is good for the metal. But I think Omelette is better for that. Yeah. So we'll just have him hired on for the boardroom for now. So remembering the rock paper scissors dynamic is a little difficult, and that's where you're most likely to make a mistake accidentally. So you got to remember red beats green beats blue, and blue beats red. So this should be fine for the team. There is a total cost. I forget how that factors into things. And our approval rating is low because our employees are not necessarily the happiest. That one woman is not happy, but we don't have an option yet. Oh, there is a... we can provide them with bonuses. We can give them training or promote them. So if we can give them a care counselor, a massage, a cafe party, or hot spring trip to improve their mood. Job training, I think, improves some of their stats. Oh, it seems to improve their charisma and tenacity, which is done for the show. And it also, okay, no, this is you're expending money to level them because she's going from level 3 to level 5. And then promotions are done once. Promotions are done to raise the level cap. This is kind of like a gacha game, the way that is designed. So we're gonna give her some mental health counseling. Oh, maybe not. We're gonna give her a massage, and that's gonna make her happy. And now if we go back to the boardroom, that has not improved our approval rating. Oh well, that was kind of a waste. But that's generally what you want to do before going into a boardroom meeting. And this should be fine.
Consider the shareholders.
All right. So we've got a use skill option, which I think is going to be a meter that builds up over time. For the most part, we're going to be selecting our target and then using one of our characters to attack their objections, more or less. Shareholder meetings will see you taking on a real-time Q&A battle as you attempt to quell angry shareholders by answering their onslaught of questions. Within the time allotted, you will do all you can to unleash your employees' counter-arguments against the shareholders' critique, keeping them happy and, most importantly, quiet. Should you fail to please the shareholders, the value of your company's stock will decrease, pushing you further away from the top spot in the share price ranking. Should you succeed, however, the value of your stock will increase. Shareholder meetings are essential to your company's growth, so get ready to kick, maybe even kiss, some corporate ass. Financial reports and their effect on battle. Prior to the Q&A battle, a financial report will be released. Your standing with the shareholders will depend on how well you've done for both your ranking and the management index. The speed of command power recovery will depend on the condition of the participating employees. Good means faster recovery and bad means slower recovery. Okay, so mood is cooldown. Progress of battle. Q&A battle starts when the player selects a shareholder to ask their question. Fail to select someone quickly enough and the shareholder's irritation gauge will begin to fill. Once completely filled, they will start voicing their opinions, whether you've selected them or not. Players attack. Your employees will have a chance to attack by refuting the shareholder's opinions. By using command power and giving orders, your employees will make remarks about your company. Your command power will fill up slowly over time. You will only have a small window of time to refute the shareholder's opinions, but should you succeed, you will deal damage to the shareholders. Fail, however, and your employees will take damage. Convincing the shareholders. Reducing a shareholder's spirit to 0 will leave them fully convinced the company is in good hands, resulting in their defeat. Employees removed from battle. Once an employee's spirit hits 0, they will no longer be able to speak up at the meeting and therefore be unable to fight. Win conditions. Convince all shareholders within the given time and have an approval rating of 50% or more at the end of the battle. Fulfill either of the two conditions to succeed. Lose conditions. All employees are unable to fight. Approval rating hits 0% or approval rating at the end of the battle is below 50%. You will lose if you meet any of the conditions above. Skills. In addition to giving commands, you also have a variety of skills at your disposal. Skills can range from level 1 to 3 and become accessible with the passing of time or through actions and taken in battle. Counterattacks. You can refute a shareholder's critique through your employees' counterarguments. The number of counterarguments required to refute a critique changes depending on their affinity. When you successfully refute a critique, a counter chance will occur. During this period, the shareholder's guard is lowered, allowing you to deal damage directly. Your share price and share price ranking are affected by the outcome of the shareholder meeting. The better the result, the more experience points your employees will gain. Casca's compensation will increase as well. All right, that's a lot of information that makes no sense. We're going to get into it. This is the same tutorial.
We'll start with the financial report. President Kasuga, if you would.
I love that facial expression so much.
Thank you. Let's move on to the Q&A.
You've got
Raise
questions.
your hand if you have a question.
We got him. Kablam.
Please raise
Sit
your hand
down.
if you have a question.
You've never been better.
Please raise your hand if you have a question. Please raise your hand if you have a question.
Okay, they're cooled down. That's red, so we need to hit you with the blue, right? Kablam. No more questions.
Well, everybody, this calls for a celebration.
Yay.
Yeah, the first few times, it doesn't make any sense. But we get a whole bunch of level ups. Look at that. And everybody's happy. And our share prices have doubled. Oh yeah. That is the good shit.
Our ranking went up.
Your results
We are
from
no
this-
longer a sweatshop.
Yeah, we are now halfway from micro enterprise to a small corporation, and our results from the shareholder meeting have earned you our next executive reward: 60,000 yen. Now we're no longer poor again.
Want to see my CD collection?
Great work today, President Kasuga. I'm beat. Shareholder meetings are rough. You'll get used to it. The more a company grows, the bigger the number of shareholders and more extreme the claims. Today's meeting was just the beginning. Really? That said, I think you did great for your first time. Convincing all the shareholders at the meeting can have an overwhelmingly positive effect on our share value. Perhaps it's best to think of a shareholder meeting as though it were a sporting event. Just as you would do all you can to prepare for a big game, it's best to run the business while always anticipating the upcoming shareholder meetings. Right. Run a strong, ready-for-anything business, but one that won't anger the shareholders too much. Still, sounds pretty tough, so I'll be looking to you for support.
Yes.
Of course. By all means, please keep up the good work, President Casca.
She is adorable.
Magok. Almost been kind of flirty lately.
The fuck? Omelet goes it down.
Oh god, I gotta do more prizes. Delightful. Wow. Casca-san, would you like to return to managing business? Understood. Please continue to look after Ichiban Confections.
Let's get down to business.
Debts can now be accessed. And DLC characters. Goro Majima has applied to Ichiban Confections Inc. Kazuma Kiryu, Masaru Watase, Daigo Dojima, Taiga Saijima, Yuki, Koyuki, Makoto Date, Nick Ogata, Tamako, Bartender, Sung Hui. Oh, that's a spoiler. Whoops. So now I think they pretty much just give us free reign of this. So we can actually look into buying some different properties if we want to. I feel like there's an ideal way to run things, but I will have to look that up. Well, we do have some more money with which we can do some permanent upgrades to businesses, but having more businesses is going to be the better investment in the early game, I believe. So let's see. You don't want to get a business that's going to be too complicated to run as well. So let's get Bar Twilight, why don't we? And then we're going to assign some people to this. So we're going to need someone who can match our product demands. So let's see who we can hire. We're going to ignore all the fucking busted ass characters because notice that their salary is really high. So that'll be a problem early on. So we might want to grab Hirayama. They also have rarities assigned to them. So nope. I don't want to sell it back. Sign. Okay, yeah, he meets the target. Perfect. Just enough. And then we need service. He's not amazing for service, but he is good for notability. So we'll put him there. And then let's get somebody who is good at service. She looks cool. Let's grab you. There we go. Properties. Okay, we're gonna need more service specialty. So let's move Tomei over here.
I'll give it my best.
And then over here, we need someone who can provide. Okay, well, let's actually throw you on there. And then we need, actually, we meet our target with all this. Okay, so that'll be fine. We'll have a bit of a surplus labor cost, but this should be fine. And now we can look at upgrading some stuff as well. We can't buy any more properties until our share price ranking is in the top 100. Anyway, Bar Twilight is going to be making a whole bunch more money right now. Yeah, I think if we upgrade this... Perfect. That's what we'll do for the time being. Oh, don't have enough money to upgrade that. Okay, we'll come back to that. All right. So now we can open for business.
We got a job to do.
And now we got 2 businesses. The employees are very motivated.
Pretty lucky.
And the bar is making bank.
Here's how the business did.
So I think we'll do the next shareholder meeting and then call it a night. Is that okay with you, hon?
These are incredible results.
Okie dokie.
Okay. Shouldn't take too long. We just need to run this like I think 4 times, and then we'll have the next shareholder meeting.
Nice. You guys did great out there. They're going up.
Because if we can get to a small corporation, I think that'll unlock a fun cutscene. And I feel like the next meeting will do that for us. Peasant Casca, there's a proposal for an investment opportunity. Let's see what it's about. An investment proposal from some shady dude. This has got to be a joke, right? So we don't have enough money to invest in that, unfortunately. That proposal was courteously declined. Peasant Casca, our company mascot, Omelette, appeared on TV. This chicken gives no clucks. An interview gone foul. Yokohama's famous mascot chicken. We received 5 million yen for her performance. She must have a great agent. Her agent is also
I'm freaking dying.
Peasant Casca, thanks to the personnel consulting service, the deposit amount needed to recruit employees has decreased significantly. I recommend taking this opportunity to check whether or not we need new employees. Peasant Casca, we were able to invite a renowned instructor for the employee development seminar. Our employees are expected to develop significantly as a result of this event. Peasant Casca, there's a commercial time slot available for this period. A well thought out commercial would provide a huge boost to our sales. And we have just enough for that, and this will cause a cutscene, I believe, so yes. We secured the time slot. I'm excited to see how it turns out. So yeah, there's a whole bunch of things that are happening. Can we afford... I don't have enough funds to upgrade that. Bummer. Yeah, no. Yeah, that's fine for now. We could train some employees. Yeah, but he's already maxed. And uncapping him is not necessarily going to change anything. That said, we want to be able to level up Omelette a whole bunch because I think Omelette becomes really, really good. We just spent 100,000 yen on upgrading our chicken.
Laser chicken now.
And even though this stuff is on a discount, it's still too expensive for us. So we're just gonna let Omelette level up naturally. Might be worth increasing Hanayama's cap as well. Hirayama needs to level up some more before we're super worried about capping that out. So this should be good.
We got a job to do.
I'm so hungry.
Here you go.
Ichiban Senpai! Whoa! Aren't you President Ichiban from Ichiban Confections?
I sure am.
Eat at Ichiban's Ichiban Senpai.
First in smiles, Ichiban Confections.
Yeah!
That was great.
I love that commercial. Oh yeah, we're rolling in the dough. Look at us. Look how swag we are in our little automobile, our convertible. Let's go. We zoom in.
Here's how the are incredible results.
Kablam.
Those are going up. That's the good
Our
shit.
ranking went up.
Hell yeah. Hot topic deep dive. We dig deep so you don't have to. Cousin Kasuga, there's currently a promotion going on in Yokohama that supports up-and-coming corporations. Sales from these businesses are forecasted to go up. We can expect some profit this period. Cousin Kasuga, we were contacted by an employment agency. There are some candidates looking for work for our company. She's good, but she's also really expensive. You know what? Fuck it. Let's go for it. We formed a contract with Miyakuni. Here's hoping we can expect great things. So let's assign her. So we'll swap you out there. We'll put you back on notability. And that should be good for the time being. We can't really afford anything else right now. That should be fine.
We got a job to do.
The business management for the most part is really straightforward. It's the shareholder meetings that introduce challenge.
That's not right. Here's how the business did. These are incredible results.
Great out there.
There we go. Oh, did we not level up? I thought we uncapped Hanayama.
Those are going up.
Or maybe he's still reaching level 6. Maybe that's why. Hold on. We'll double check that. Now that we have some money. Looks like we got an investment proposal. Not sure if that's a bridge I want to cross. We also can't afford it. Discount for outsourcing HR consulting services has ended. The famous lecturer, Mr. Holly's training seminar has ended. Shunpei. You're pretty good at service. Yeah, we can afford you.
The shareholders meeting is coming up soon.
So let's actually let go, because we're not currently using Hanami, unfortunately. So we're gonna have to let you go. She will come back into the pool eventually. And now... But we have no other means of increasing products, so we'll swap you out. Because this guy's gonna level up, and so he's gonna have some stat growth. And so now we can get rid of Tomei, because I think she's always available. Banana moonshine. Nice. Oh, you cannot lay off that manager. Well, that's a bummer. Oh well, I guess we'll just have to pay some surplus labor costs then. Still can't afford the upgrade there, unfortunately. Okay. That should be fine. We're still making more money than we're losing. Next period target rank.
We got a job to do.
Yeah, we need to hang on to some money. Yeah, Ichiban Confections really isn't super profitable. Probably gonna want to replace that property.
Here's how the business did.
Your VTuber model isn't moving.
Results.
Hmm? That is.
Oh, it's just on my side. Interesting.
Oh, in VTube Studio?
Yeah.
Weird.
You're just staring blankly with your mouth open on.
Strange.
Are going up. Let's keep it up.
Our ranking went up.
Probably some kind of communication error. That's something that we have to fix if you were streaming.
The
But...
shareholders meeting is about to begin.
Oh, time for a shareholder meeting. All right. Okay, and we got money to make our employees happy. Can we afford? Oh yeah, that's cheap as chips. All right. Let's have a cafe party. Yeah. Oh, you're easy to please. Nice. Oh, this guy's super angry for some reason. Oh, but he is easy to please. Nice. Let's give Omelette a spa day.
Bro, I'm fucking dying over here.
There we go. So now everyone is happy. So now we have a great approval rating. So even though we're maybe not making the most money, our sales and our employees are fantastic. So same kind of deal as before. Yeah, so we should be fine with this rotation.
Consider
Begin.
the shareholders handled.
We'll start with the financial report. President Kasuga, if you would.
Kick things off with the financial report.
60%.
Thank you. Let's move on to the Q&A. If you have any questions, this
Let's deal with you first. Blue. There we go.
Please raise your hand if you have a question.
You're done. Kablam. There we go.
Please raise your hand if you have a question.
No, you don't. Oh, it's the meter at the bottom that allows us to do particular attacks. So everyone has a shared meter. That's how it works.
Time to ask.
So you want to make sure when you're entering into an argument that you're going to have enough meter to use the character that is going to be strong against their argument element. So if you see that the guy is blue and you need to use green against him, you want to make sure that you've got enough meter built up that you can use some attacks from your green characters. So that's basically how the flow works here.
Skyrocketing.
Kablam. It's 1.5 times.
Damn, that was a big increase.
Yeah, hopefully that gets us into the top 100.
That's what I'm talking about.
Please.
Our ranking went
Damn
up.
it. Okay, I don't want to push things. Do you think we can do one more, or is that pushing it?
Yeah, no, I don't think so.
Okay, that's fine. We'll exit that, so we can leave that for another time. So we'll start off the next stream with a bit of that, and then we can get back to the story. Perfect. All right.
Sounds like a plan to me.
And we'll kill the game. Boom. All right. Gonna take a look and see if there's anyone. Oh, Nia is playing Little Nightmares. We're gonna raid out to Nia. That's a good time. Well, thank you everyone for hanging out. Thank you, my love, for joining me for yet another stream. Again, the game plan is to try and ramp up these streams as much as possible. We do have some collabs planned in the near future. Actually, tomorrow afternoon, probably around 2 p.m. Eastern, I will be playing Pizza Possum with Hyacinth. Assuming that we don't have any technical difficulties with that, because we'll have to play that through remote play. So get excited for that. And then next Saturday, I'm tentatively planning another collab. I'm not going to talk about it too much, just because I'm not the one organizing it, and I don't want to say too much about it. But very likely, instead of depending on the timing of that, I might not stream next Saturday. But next Sunday, if Kana is available, we'll be looking at more Yakuza. And maybe if the collab that I have planned for Saturday is like late Saturday, we may get in an early Yakuza stream, again, depending on Kana's schedule. And I don't want to burn you out on streams. That too. That's important too.
True.
So thank you as always, my love, for hanging out. And might not have been quite as much of a banger as previous Yakuza sessions, but we got some fun summons in there at the very least. So, and we got the Ichiban Confections commercial. I like it a lot.
It was super adorbs.
Ichiban Senbei. I fucking love senbei. It's so delicious. Fucking rice crackers in the West just do not live up to the original senbei. Just seriously, if you haven't had authentic senbei before, try them. They are so tasty. Anyway, this is Tyson Kana signing off.
Bye bye.
Peace. And let me end stream.